You're in front of the Israeli School, Universal Practical Knowledge, the Philadelphia Division, here at 3226 Cheltenham Avenue in Philadelphia. We're standing in front of the school right now, getting a description of the 12 tribe sign that's been painted by one of the brothers that was in the school: Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel.
Shalom. Shalom. You've been waiting for this day, so this day has finally come. A lot of you have been wondering where this knowledge that you've been hearing is coming from, and the powerful truth that you've been hearing, how this was established. Well, we finally were able to arrange for the priests to come down from New York and spend some time with us. And I'd like to introduce them if I can. These are some great brothers. We're very glad to have them with us. We want to make them feel as warm as possible, because this is their work and the extension of their work and what they've laid down some time ago. I'd like to introduce, first of all, priest and Sixth Shield General, 4th in command in the nation of Israel, Lahab. I'd like to salute this brother. Majah. Barak. Yeshabium, which means sit. And I'm going to turn it over now to Priest General Lahab.
Water, brother. I'd like to say this, starting off, we're very impressed at your school here, and we're very impressed to see that the brothers and sisters in Philadelphia think enough of the Most High and the Bible and the truth and your nationality to be a part of this, because most of the brothers and sisters are running from the truth.
Shalom, Israel. It's time to come get your full dose of truth for the week. You got Mondays, history class, taught by Officer 500 Shariwan and Officer 500 Ahabawan. 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday, you got Word to the Unwise podcast from 6 to 7 p.m. Followed by the main event, Captain and Priest Hadarya teaching scripture breakdown, the Bible like you never heard it before. 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Wednesday, we got Priest and Officer 1000 Awaja teaching you all about the law. Tune in. 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday, you got myself, Priest and Officer 5000 Kazak Moth, joined by Priest and Officer 500 Barak Yah, teaching you the Brotherhood class from 5 to 7 p.m. Friday, learn to speak in the Holy Tongue, the Lashawan Kodash class, taught by Officer 1000 Katab. 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're
You mean everything you need because I know you mean everything to Christ. And Christ means everything to me. And I called on the Lord. I said, man, Father, this is real. Will you watch over them? Will you raise them up to be strong? I'm just a man with flesh. This is what you call for in your scriptures. You said they wore studs and fringes, they got it on. You said they will follow the law, they doing it. You said under Yahushua they ought to love one another, and they doing it.
State your registry. Which means to Israel.
Majah means to stand. Shar, Papa Yum means turn to face the east. The Lord's Prayer. Abanawa,
Abanaw,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Kodash,
Kodash,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malakuka,
Malakwaka,
Taba'ah,
Taba'ah,
Ratazaka,
Ratazaka,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Ratazah,
Baratiza,
Kawa,
Kawa,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashamayim,
Bashamayim,
Nathananao,
Nathanael,
Lakam,
Lakam,
Kal,
Gal,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Wasalakunao,
Wasalakana,
Kabawatino,
Kawakna,
Kasalakino,
Kasalakna,
Kabawatino,
Kawatyana,
Wala'ai,
Wala'a,
Tabiyano,
Tabayana,
Wanna say one,
Vanasaya one,
Abo,
Abo,
Hawashano,
Hawashina,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Ra,
Rai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Amalakwa,
Amalaka,
Wala Allah,
Wala'ala,
Wala Ataparat,
Wala'ala,
La'awilonim,
Alanim,
Aiman.
Aman. In the English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done,
thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts
Forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be.
So be it. Cut the power. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shimi Hawashai,
Baba Kashah,
Baruch Hashem,
Nathananao,
Nathanael,
Akash,
Akkad,
Akash,
Akkad,
Larfa'ah,
Larfa'ah,
Kal Makalah,
Kal Makalah,
Kol Matawah,
Kol Madawa,
Akah,
Akkad,
Latahar,
Atahar,
Amata Zeraim,
Matzarai,
Akah,
Akkad,
Lakwayam,
Lahakoyam,
Amathi,
Amathia,
Akah,
Akkad,
Al-Rakawat,
Arakawat,
Ultima Allah,
Atama'al,
Lagar Shan,
Lagar Sham,
Bashem Yahweh Shah,
Shimi Hawashai,
the water Aman,
the water Aman, in the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahushua,
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
please give us the power,
please give us the power,
the power to heal
the power to heal
all manner of sickness,
all manner of sickness,
and all manner of disease,
and all manner of disease,
the power to cleanse the lepers,
the power to cleanse the
the
lepers,
power to raise the dead,
the power to raise the dead,
the power against unclean spirits,
the power against unclean spirits,
to cast them out,
to cast them out.
in the name of
In
Yahushua.
the name of Yahweh Shah,
Thank you, so be it.
thank you, so be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh Shimi Hawashai,
Barak Lanawa,
Barak Lanawa,
Wayasha Allah,
Wayasharala,
Wahabayat,
Wahabayah,
Sapari,
Sapari,
Bahashem Yahweh Shah,
Shimi Hawashai,
the water Aman,
the water Aman, in the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of
in
Yahushua.
the name of Yahweh Shah.
Bless us
Bless us
and Israel
and Israel
and the school
and the school.
in the name of
In
Yahushua.
the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ah,
Asha'ah,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Al-Harim,
Al-Hawari,
Mahayan,
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah,
Azariah,
Isaiah,
Isariah,
Isaiah,
Ma'ayin,
Ma'ayin,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shamayam,
Shamayam,
Wa'aratazah,
Wa'aratza,
Ayathan,
Al-Yathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Wagorka,
Regalka,
Al-Yanawam,
Al-Yanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Hana,
Hana,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ai,
Wala'ah,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasharala,
Yasharal,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazarka,
Zalka,
Al-Yad,
Al-Yad,
Yamyanka,
Yamyanka,
Yamawam,
Yamamam,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarah,
Wayarah,
Below Yalah,
Allah, Yalah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Korah,
Korah,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athna Pashka,
Athna Pasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza
Taza'ath,
Wabu Aka,
Wabawa'aka,
Mayatha,
Ma'athah,
Wa'ayat Awalam.
Wa'ayat Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills,
From whence cometh my help?
from which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharal
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83. Allah Hayam,
Alayam,
Al Damiyalaka,
Al Damiyalaka,
Al Takarash,
Al Takarash,
Al Tashakwat,
Wa All Tashakwat,
Al Yahanna,
YAHANNA,
Al Yabika,
YAHANNA,
Yahama Yawan,
YAHANNA,
Umashana Yaka,
Wamashana Yaka,
Nasha Awa,
Nasha Awa,
Ash,
Ra'ash,
Aimaka, Yawan, Ya'arim,
Ya'arim,
Ya'arim Wa,
Ya'arim Wa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Waya I Tazawah,
Waya I Tazawah,
Al Tazawah for one Yaka,
Al Tazawah One Yaka,
Amor Wa,
Amor Wa,
Ka Wa,
Bakal Wa,
Wanakakia,
Wanakakida,
Magoria,
Goya,
Wala I,
Wala
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Shem Yasharala,
Sham Yasharala,
Iwa,
Iwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Na I Tazawah,
I Tazawah,
La,
La,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka,
Al Yaka,
Baryat,
Baryat,
Yakrasma,
Yakaratwa,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Wayashamai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa Aber,
Mawalaba,
Wahagarim,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
the ball,
Wa Amawan,
Wa'anawan,
Amalat,
Wa'amalat,
Palashat,
Palashah,
Anya Shabi,
Anya Shabit,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Dam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Ayawad,
Zawai,
Zarawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadian,
Kamadian,
Kasa Ira,
Asariya Ira,
Kaayabian,
Yavin,
Bana Nakar,
Banakor,
Koyashawan,
Koyashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayanda Ra'ad,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
La Adama,
Shayadamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Yayadmawa,
Nadiyamawa,
Kara'ad,
Ka'irab,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabat,
Wakazabah,
Wakatazor,
Wakatazor,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kalnashia Kamwa,
Cal Nessia Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Nayura'ash,
Rashash,
Lanawad,
Lanawa,
Ad,
Ab,
Nayawad,
Nanawa,
Al-Hayam,
Alahayam,
Al-Hayad,
Alahayah,
Shayadamwa,
Shayathamwa,
Kagogala,
Kabagala,
Kakwash,
Shakwash,
Lapanya Rakat,
Lopanya Rakat,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Saba Ira Yaira,
Saba Ira Yaira,
Wakalabad,
Wakalabah,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Paryam,
Aryam,
Kantabadabna,
Khan Tharadama,
Basa Ira,
Basa Irika,
Wabasatwa Paka,
Wabasavapaka,
Tabahalam,
Sabahalam,
Mala'ai,
Mala'ah,
Payaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Kwalawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shimka,
Shumka,
Yahawa,
Yahawah,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadawai,
Wayadawai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Tha,
Atha,
Shimka,
Shumka,
Yahawa,
Yahawah,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Aliyawan,
Aliwan,
Al-Kaha Rataza,
Alcohol Ratzah. In the English, keep not thou silent.
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still.
and be not still,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
for lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden one.
against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of Yasharallah
that the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
But they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee,
The tabernacles of Edom
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab,
and the Hagarim,
and Hagarim,
Gabal
the Baal,
and Ammon
and Ammon,
and Amalek
and Amalek,
and Philistines
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
So Allah,
do unto them
do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kizon.
At the brook of Kizon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Sabbath.
All their princes as Sabbath.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said, let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble.
And trouble.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the Most High.
Art the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth. Bless his prayer in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa ma yaka Allah.
Wa ma yaka Allah.
Wa a'al-hayim.
Wa a'al-hayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawapim.
Alawapim.
Asarani.
Asarani.
Akwati Zayani.
Akwati Zayani.
Kaya Yoni.
Kaya Yoni.
Waha Akwati.
Waha Akwati.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Tawada Aman.
Tawada Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
General.
The captains.
Captains.
The officers. The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Sorry, with the term. Yeshabia. Yeshabia means be seated.
All right, Most High in Christ. All right, we got another Saturday Sabbath service. All right, you can find this day in Leviticus chapter 23. All right, every 7 days we are to keep the Sabbath. All right, and as tradition, every week we're going to read 7 verses in the Hebrew, and then we'll break those 7 verses down in the English. All right.
We are in Numbers 32, verse 36. In the Hebrew. Wa'ath bayath namar wa'ath bayath haran arayah Ma Batazar Waga Dorath Taza'an. Verse 37. Wabanaya Ra'ah Waban Banawa Ath Chashah Bawan Wa'ath Allah Al-Ah Wa'ath Koryathium. Verse 38. Wa'ath Nabawa Wa'ath Ba'al Ma'awan Mawa Sabbath Shema Wa'ath
Shabama, Wayakwa'a, Basha Math, Ath, Shemawath, Ha'ai, Rayum, Ashar, Bunwa, verse 39. Waya Lakawa, Banaya, Maka Rar, Ban, Ma Nasha, Galada, Ga La'adar, Wayalak, Waya Lakada, Waya Warash, Ath, Ha'amaria, Ashar, Baha, verse 40. Wayathan, Masha, Ath, Haga, La'id, Lamakaria, Ban, Manashah, Wayashab, Baha, verse 41. Yayar, Ban, Manashah, Halak, Waya Lakad, Ath, Hawa, Hawathiyah, Ma, Wayakora, Athahan, Hawath, Yayar, verse 42. Wanabak, Halak, Wayalakad, Ath, Quanath, Wa'ath, Anathayah, Wayakawar, Laha, Nabak, Bashamawa, to enter the 7th verse.
All right, we're going to get it in the English. Go ahead.
Numbers 32, verse 36. And Beth Nimrah and Beth Haran fenced cities and folds for sheep. Verse 37. And the children of Reuben built Heshbon and Elilah and Kirjathaim.
So, last week we had ended with, speaking on the story of Reuben and Gad wanting to go, to their own land, not go where the Most High had prepared for them. And, because of that, because of their wickedness, because of our wickedness, it was only Caleb and Joshua, that made it into the land. So now we're just reading, more of our history, which, Salaki, go ahead, sir. Count that is count what kind, sir. That is it, Adawan. Two people made it, and that was speaking to, it was such a heavy thing, in understanding the Most High, because it's not just like it was just Joshua and Caleb that made it. The Most High unalived the children of Israel, for their wickedness. You know what I mean? That's something that, so many times we misunderstand because of Christianity. We've been led so far away from the teachings, like the real teachings and understandings of the Bible, You know, that thinking of God loves everybody is so ingrained in us that it's hard to understand the spirit of the Most High. All right, so, you know, right now, you know, even this in itself, reading the history of our people, you know what I mean? A lot of people like to try to discredit the Bible, thinking it's some, you know, fantasy book, when we're reading our history, the history of a nation of people, what happened to them, where they were, where they lived, where they went, the lands they lived in, how they interacted with each other. That's what we're reading right now. Keep going.
Verse 38. And Nebo and Balmeon, their names being changed, and Shibma, and gave other names unto the cities which they builded. Verse 39. And the children of Machir, the son of Manasseh, went to Gilead and took it, and dispossessed the Amorite which was in it.
And that word, let me look up that word. Dispossess means to seize, to take possession. Right? That's what we did. Because the Lord don't give a damn about the Amorites. You know what I mean? Like, this earth was given to us. This earth was created for us. You know what I mean? Everything, you almost think of a storybook when you read a novel and they give you like the main character of the story. That's how this world is. The main character are the children of Israel. You know what I mean? The children of Israel under our King Yahushua. That's what this world, you know what I mean, revolves around, for lack of a better word. All right? And so that can help you better understand why the Lord would just, you know, unalive the firstborn of all the Egyptians. Because they don't matter to the Most High. We read it all the time at camp. They be like under spittle. And that shouldn't go over our heads when we're reading it. They are as nothing. They are counted as nothing. You see what I'm saying? This world revolves around the children of Israel. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 40. And Moses gave Gilead unto Machir, the son of Manasseh, and he dwelt therein. Verse 41. And Jair, the son of Manasseh, went and took the small towns thereof, and called them Havorthjar. Verse 42. And Nobiah went and took Kenneth and the villages thereof, and called it Nobiah after his own name.
God, because we were meant to rule this earth. This earth belongs to us. And I remember in Ecclesiastes where King Solomon said, I saw servants riding horses. And that's such a sad thing for anybody who truly understands that blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous are meant to rule. We're meant to possess this earth. Everything. All the riches, a land flowing in milk and honey. All the riches and resources in the world. The Fertile Crescent, they call it. A land where everything just grows in abundance. That's meant for us, for blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. And it's a sad thing to see blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous in the ghettos, barrios, and reservations today. We're on the bottom when these other nations were made to serve us. You truly understand that if you're black, Hispanic, or indigenous, you'll start looking at these other nations differently. They are our servants. That's how it's meant to be. And it's a very sad thing that we're not ruling the earth right now. Keep going. That's the end of the 7 verses.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 1. Allah, Masa'aya, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ishar, Yatazawa, Marataza, Ma Tazarayim, Matazarium, La Tazaba'athim, Dabor, Masha, Wa Aharan. Verse 2. Wa Ya Kathab, Masha, Ath, Mawa Tazayaham, Lama Sa'ai, Yaham, Al, Paya, Yahweh, Wala, Salakia, Wa'al La'a, Masa'ai, Yaham, Lama Wa, Tazayaham. Verse 3. Waya Sa'awa, Marai, Masa, Bakadash, Hara, Ashawan, Bakam, Shaha, Ishar, Yawam, La Khadash, Hahara, Ashawan, Mama Harath, Hapa Saka, Ya Taza'awa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Bayad, Ramah, La'ayan, Kala, Kal, Matazarayim. Verse 4. Wama Tazarayim, Makwabar, Yum, Ath, Ishar, Haka, Yahweh, Baham, Kal, Bakawar, Waba'al, Haya, Hum, Asha, Yahweh, Shapayam. Verse 5. Waya Sa'awa, Banya, Yasharala, Marai, Masa, Waya Hana, Wa, Basakath. Verse 6. Waya Sa'awa, Masakath, Kanwa, Wayatham, Ishar, Barkwa Tazaha, Hamadabar. Verse 7. Wayasawa, Ma'athiam, Wayashab, Al, Paya, Hachan, Yar, Yarath, Ishar, Al, Panya, Baal, Tazapawan, Waya, Hanawa, Lapanya, Magadal. Let's enter the 7th verse.
So let's pick it back up in the English.
Just Numbers 33, verse 1.
Go ahead.
These are the journeys of the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron.
God, these are their journeys. Journey means a pulling up, breaking camp, setting out. This is our history. This is just simply what we did. Keep going.
Verse 2. And Moses wrote their goings out according to their journeys by the commandment of the Lord.
The Lord commanded Moses to write down and record our history. This is black history right here. Black and Hispanic history. Keep going.
And these are their journeys according to their goings out.
And this is what happened to our ancestors. Keep going.
Verse 3. And they departed from Ramses in the first month.
They departed from Ramses. I always find it funny when so-called historians today, they try to say, oh, is the Bible real? Was this Ramses the first? Was this Ramses the second? And they're trying to figure out, our history, how real or authentic these scriptures are. And they'll look at the times and say, okay, maybe we could have been in Egypt around this time. It was probably Ramses the second or probably Ramses the third. Who gives a damn? It says in Exodus, shall not a dog move his tongue against the children of Israel, and that the Lord doth put a difference between the children of Israel and Egypt. When Moses was commanded to write our journeys down, you think he gave a damn about the Egyptians? He didn't give a damn about them, what they were doing, who they are. That's why it's so important to get in these history classes. Get in the I.S.U.P.K. in this school. This school is for us. We're going to tell you about your history. I'm not going to write a whole book about what happened to the Egyptians. We don't give a damn. Moses was commanded by the Lord to write down our journeys. Keep going.
And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover.
Oh, and the Lord made sure to write down, the morrow after the Passover. That day that the angel passed over blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous and killed, unalive the Egyptians. That's what we wrote down in our history book. Because that's what's important. Keep going.
The children of Israel went out with a high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians.
With a high hand in the sight of the Egyptians. You listen to the white man's history, he's going to tell you Christopher Columbus was a great man. Everything Christopher Columbus did was great. And what did that devil say the other day? How white people won the war. They won America. That's how they got America. They won it. Well, guess what? Blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous, we won Egypt. We conquered Egypt. And the Lord said to record that. We went out with a high hand in the sight of the Egyptians. The Lord made sure that all the Egyptians knew that God was with us and he was not with them. And that was recorded in history. Keep going.
Verse 4. For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn.
They what?
Buried all their firstborn.
Because these nations are as nothing. They're nothing to the Most High. This is your holy Bible, where you love to say God loves everybody. This is where the Lord buried the Egyptians, and he made sure that Moses recorded it. Keep going.
Which the Lord had smitten
Which what?
Which the Lord had smitten among them.
God loves everybody. Read that again.
Which the Lord had smitten among them.
That was important. That God was with us and he was not with them. Keep going.
Upon their gods.
Upon what?
Their gods.
Keep going.
Also, the Lord executed judgment.
The Lord destroyed white Jesus. He destroyed your sun gods, your river gods, your gods of harvest, your Valentine's Day, your birthdays, all that nonsense, the Lord destroyed. All of it. And Jeremiah prophesied that there was going to be a time where the world would know the Most High by saving us out of Babylon. The world would no more remember Egypt because all the death and unaliving that the Most High is going to do in this place will be so much greater than Egypt. Egypt was a small thing. Keep going.
Verse 5. And the children of Israel removed from Ramses and pitched in Sukkoth.
You want to say something? Keep going.
Verse 6. And they departed from Sukkoth and pitched in Etham, which is the edge of the wilderness.
Come on, the Lord didn't tell Moses to, write down to make sure you cry and mourn for the Egyptians and how it was such a sad thing and awful thing what happened to the Egyptians. The Lord just said, write down what I did and keep going. Where did we go after unaliving the Egyptians? Because they don't matter to God. They don't. They're not important. They're irrelevant. We don't care about their history. Keep going.
Verse 7. And they removed from Etham and turned again unto Pihahiroth,
right?
Which is before Baal-zephon, and they pitched before Migdal.
God, where we lived, where we set up camp as we left out of Egypt was more important than mourning the death of the Egyptians. It's not important. Just like white people today, they don't have all this mourning for blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. They got a statue of Christopher Columbus everywhere. Because the white man's America is great. That's his history. We're reading our history. And in our history, we're not worried about other nations. Is that the end of the 7 verses?
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, and verse 8. Wayasa Mapanya Harath Wayai Barawai Bathawak Hayam Hamadabar Wayalak wa Darak Shalai Shath Yum Bamadabar Atham Waya Hanawa Bamad Ra, verse 9. Waya Sa'awa Mama Mara Waya Ba'awa Ayalam Ha Waba Ayalam Shathayam Aisharha Ayanath Mayam Washabayam Thamaryam Waya Hanawa Sham, verse 10. Wayasa'awa Ma Ayalam Waya Hanawa, Al, Yum, Sawap. Verse 11. Wayasawa, Mayum, Sawap. Waya Hanawa, Bamadabar, Sayum, Sayan. Verse 12. Wayasawa, Mamadabar, Sayan, Wayakanawa, Ba Bada Pakwa. Verse 13. Wayasaawa, Mada Pakwar, Wayakana Wa, Ba'a Lawan Lawash. Verse 14. Wayasaawa, Ma'a Wash, Waya Hanawa, Bara Payadam, Wala Haya Shem Mayan La'aim Lashatha Wath. That's the end of the 7th verse.
All right, the next 7 in the English.
This is Numbers 33, verse 8. And they departed from before Pahahiroth and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journey in the wilderness of Etham, and pitched in Marah.
It's more important where blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous lived and journeyed more than mourning the death of the Egyptians. This is what's written down in the book of Numbers. This is what we're reading. This is what's important. Keep going.
Verse 9. And they removed from Marah and camped until Elim. And in Elim were 12 fountains of water, and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. Verse 10.
Could you imagine? Like the Lord he's saying that in this land there were 12 fountains of water and 70 palm trees, giving us a landmarker of where we were. This is more important than the Egyptians. They don't matter at all. Keep going.
Verse 10. And they removed from Elim and encamped by the Red Sea.
I'll stop talking about them because they are as nothing. It's not in our records. We don't care. We've moved on. We unalived the Egyptians and we moved on. And this is your history, black man. This is where you were, where our ancestors were. All throughout history, we find it in this Bible. Keep going.
Verse 11. And they removed from the Red Sea and encamped in the wilderness of Sin.
Come on, keep going.
Verse 12. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin and encamped in Dophkah.
Keep going.
Verse 13. And they departed from Dophkah and encamped in Alush.
Keep going.
Verse 14. And they removed from Alush and encamped at Rephidim, where was no water for the people to drink.
Come on. Grab Obadiah, verse 4. Because what we have to realize is in 1969, our elders in the I.S.U.P.K, they read through this book, they read our history, and said, oh damn, we were by the Red Sea. We were in Elam. We encamped in Dophkah. We were in Alush. They read our history, which the rest of the world is so busy trying to cover up. Go ahead and read that.
Obadiah, verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down.
Khan. Now, what happened in 1969? Marsha, you probably know this. What happened in America in 1969? Do you remember that year? There it is. That's so heavy. What my other one just said, this brother's been around a while. And in 1969, they said what was it again? They said the eagle has landed? The eagle has landed. 1969. These devils landed on the moon. Read that verse again.
Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle. America walks around with that eagle on their flag. Keep going.
And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
And even though that Edom sets his nest upon the stars. Go ahead.
Thence will I bring thee down.
Thence will I bring thee down. In 1969, you set your nest among the stars. You made it to the moon. You put your flag there. You said the eagle has landed. Then the Lord said, I'm going to destroy you. And in 1969, I.S.U.P.K. was established. Our ancestors read, the men above us read through these records, and they're like, God damn, this is the book of the Negroes. This is the book of blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. This is their history. And this devil can't hide it anymore. He can't deceive us anymore. This book was opened up. We found out this is our history, and we need to look at the I.S.U.P.K. as the most important thing on this earth, the most valuable place for knowledge, for truth, because this is where the truth began. And we teach the truth. We teach our history. No more are we going to care about the Egyptians and all those disgusting Africans. We're not going to worry about our oppressor. We're not going to worry about the Asians. We're going to read our history. Is that the end of the 7 verses? All right, go ahead, Carl.
Book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 15. YAHANNA Marah Payadam YAHANNA Bumadabar Sayanaya, verse 16. YAHANNA Mamadabar Sayanaya YAHANNA Bakwabar Bakwa Barath Hatha'awa, verse 17. Sa'awa Makwabarath Thawa YAHANNA Bakha Tazarath, verse 18. Sa'awa Ma Tazarath YAHANNA Baya Shalagi Bara Thama, verse 19. Sa'awa Marah Thayam Haya Hanawa, Baraman, Parataza, verse 20. Wayasa Awa, Maraman, Ma Raman, Parataza, Waya Hanawa, Bala Bana, verse 21. Wayasa Awa, Mala Bana, Waya Hanawa, Bara Saha. It's the end of the 7 verses.
All right, let's get it in the English.
Book of Numbers 33, verse 15.
Go ahead.
And they departed from Rephidim, and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai. And they removed from the desert of Sinai and pitched at Kabroth Hatava.
God.
Verse 17.
You want to know where your ancestors were? Look up these places on the map. See where we traveled. See where we're from. You know what I mean? See where we journeyed through. Keep going.
Verse 17. And they departed from Kabroth Hatava and encamped at Hazeroth.
God. And as you read through these scriptures and you read, where we were, where we journeyed to, then you could better understand Ruth being a Moabitess. You'll better understand it because you'll see our history. You'll see the land that we have, where we lived, and the whole book will start making more sense. Keep going.
Verse 18. And they departed from Hazeroth and pitched in Rithma. Verse 19. And they departed from Rithma and pitched at Ramon Perez. Verse 20. And they departed from Ramon Perez and pitched in Libnah. Verse 21. And they removed from Libnah and pitched at Rasiah.
God, I love that I'm not reading anything about Egyptians. I absolutely love this. The Lord unalived them and they're not even a thought. But where we lived and where we journeyed was so much more important. You imagine telling somebody that today? They'd look at you like you're the most evilest bastard on the earth. You want to talk to me about, your dad who is just unalived. You're an African somewhere and you want me to have compassion on, your suffering. We don't give a damn. It's not recorded. You don't see the son of Pharaoh, the son of Ramses, the son of so-and-so. They're not here. They're not even a memory. All right, that's the end of the 7 verses. We're going to call up the next priest, man of Israelite margin. State your register. Adawab Gabar, Banya Hawada, Banya Sharala. Yahba Shimmy Al Shabrakta.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33 and verse 22. YAHSUPK Morasah YAHANNA Bakwar Hal Tha. Verse 23. YAHSUPK Makwar Hala Tha YAHANNA Bahar Shapar. Verse 24. YAHSUPK Mahar Shapar YAHANNA Baharada. Verse 25. YAHSUPK Mahada YAHANNA Bama Kwahalath. Verse 26. YAHSUPK Mama Kwahalath YAHANNA Betha Hath. Verse 27. YAHSUPK Matha Hath YAHANNA Ba Thara. Verse 28. YAHSUPK Matha Rach YAHANNA Bama Thaqua. Let's enter the 7th verse.
All right, we're in Numbers 33, starting at verse 22. Go ahead.
Numbers chapter 33, verse 22. And they journeyed from Rizah and pitched in Keelethra.
Okay, keep reading. Read all the way down to 29.
Verse 23. And they went from Keeletha and pitched in Mount Shapher. Verse 24. And they removed from Mount Shapher and encamped in Heradah. Verse 25. And they removed from Heradah and pitched in Makaloth. Verse 26. And they removed from Makaloth and encamped at Tahath. Verse 27. And they departed from Tahath and pitched at Terah. Verse 28. And they removed from Terah and pitched in Mithkah.
Okay, all the places that we were. All right, all these different places we're listing, is the places we traveled to coming out of Egypt. All right, that's the end of the 7.
Numbers chapter 33, verse 29. YAHSUPK Mama Thaqua YAHANNA Bahash Manah. Verse 30. YAHSUPK Maha Shamaha YAHANNA Bama Sawath. Verse 31. YAHSUPK Mama Sawath YAHANNA Banya Ya'ai Kwan. Verse 32. Wayasawa, Mabanya, Yaai Kwan, Wayakwanawa, Bahar, Haggah, the God. Verse 33, Wayasawa, Mahor, Haggah, the God. Wayahanawa, Bayatab, verse 34. Wayasawa, Tabath, Wayahanawa, Baai Barana, Salaki, Baai Baran verse 35. Wayasawa, Ma'ai Baran Wayahwana, Baai Tazayan, Gabar. That's the end of the 7th verse.
All right. So you can read down from 29 down to 35.
Numbers chapter 33, verse 29. And they went from Mithkah and pitched in Hashmanah. Verse 30. And they departed from Hashmanah and encamped at Mezaroth. Verse 31. And they departed from Mezaroth and pitched in Benajakah, Khan. Verse 32. And they removed from Benjamin Khan and encamped at Horagagad. Verse 33. And they went from Horagagad and pitched in Japhethah. Verse 34. And they removed from Japhethah and encamped at Ebronah. Verse 35. And they departed from Ebronah and encamped at Ezagabar.
The Lord still did not command Moses to write anything about the Egyptians. You know what I mean? These are the lands that we lived in. Teach your children this. You're Black, Hispanic, or Indigenous, you got kids, teach them, show them a map. This is where we were. You know what I mean? Show them where we migrated, the different lands that we lived in. And as you read this whole Bible, you're going to read right up until we were in Rome. And you're going to read in the Apocrypha where 10 tribes traveled over a water into a land where no man lived, into North America. And then you don't got to listen to nonsense like the Straits of Hormuz. You don't got to follow your oppressor's history, the man who conquered and enslaved you. Because he didn't write down in his history book all of our loved ones that were unalived, all the women that were abused and molested, they're still finding bodies in northern Canada of slaves that froze to death. Gadites that left on the Trail of Tears. That's not in their history books. Their names are written down. They don't show compassion for us. The same way the Lord didn't give a damn about the Egyptians. None of them are listed here. But he did command us to remember the Passover. Remember when we killed them. Remember that. That's our history. That's the end of the 7th.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 33, verse 29. 36, Salakia. 36. Wayasawa, Ma'ai Tazayan, Gabar, Wayakwanawa, Bama Debar, Tazan, Hawa, Makwadash, verse 37. Wayasawa Makwadash. Wayahanawa. Wahar. Haha. Hahara. Bakwar Tazaha. Salakia. Bakwar Tazaha. Arataz. Rataza Dawam, verse 38. Waya'al Aharan Hakan Al Har Hahar Al Paya Yahweh Wayamath Shum Bashanath Hahara Ba'ayam La Taza'ath Banya Yasharala Ma'arataza Ma Tazariam Ba Hadash Ha Hama Yashya Ba Achad La Hadash, verse 39. Wa'ah Ha'aran Ban Shalash Wa'ai Shariyam Wa'amath Shana Bama Thawa Bahar Hahar, verse 40. Waya Shamya Haka Na'ain Haka Na'ain Ya Malak Arad Waha Wa Yashab Ba Nagab Barataza Kana'ain Baba Banya Yasha'ala, verse 41. Wayasawa Mahar Hahar Wayahanawa Barataza Mana, so like it. Verse 42. Wayasawa Ma Tazala Mana Wayahanawa Papa Wana Na. That's the end of the 7th verse.
All right, let's break down the last 7 verses in the English.
Numbers chapter 33, verse 36. And they removed from Ezanagabar and pitched in the wilderness of Zin, which is Kadesh. Verse 37. And they removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor, in the edge of the land of Edom. Verse 38. And Aaron the priest went up into the Mount Hor and the commandment of the Lord and died there.
And what?
And died there.
And what?
And died there.
It was important to write down about Aaron. This brother died, and the Lord commanded Moses to write this down because he loves us. That's an important thing. I remember when a man above me taught me that. You know what I mean? And he really broke down, you know, blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous being the apple of the Most High's eye. That's who we are. We're important to God. And, you know what I mean? That's one of the things John the Revelator was speaking on when he said this word was bitter, but it also was sweet to taste. because it's a beautiful thing for a people who are so downtrodden, a people who have lost all hope, to hear that God loves them. It's a beautiful thing, and we're seeing God's love for blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous right here. Our ancestors matter. Our history matters. Where we live matters. What we saw matters. And God commanded Moses to write this down. Keep going.
In the 40th year, after the children of Israel were come out of the land of Egypt, in the first day of the 5th month.
Come on, Israel, Israel, Israel. You're going to hear about Israel a million times in this book. That's who God loves. Keep going.
Verse 39. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor.
And his age mattered to the Most High. How old this brother was mattered to the Most High. What's it say in Matthew? That he knows every hair on your head. I'm paraphrasing. Man, when a brother told me that, like, you got to really think about how much the Most High cares about you. Every single hair on your head, he knows. That's how much you matter to God. What age you die matters to God. How long you live, what you see on this earth. He said to write down the 12 fountains that you saw in that land. These things matter to God. Our life matters to God. Keep going.
And King Arad the Canaanite, which dwelt in the south in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Israel.
That's the only reason you're going to hear about the Canaanites. Because we were there. That's it. Book's not about them. You think Ruth is going to be a goddamn Chinese person? Moabite? You're crazy. Keep going.
And they depart, verse 41. And they departed from Mount Hor and pitched in Zalmonah. Verse 42. And they departed from Zalmonah and pitched in Punah.
Come. You know what I mean? This is what matters. Blacks, Hispanics, and indigenous. God loves us and he does not love them. And we need to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments so that we can be back in covenant with the Most High. So that we can come back to having his protection. It's so important that we keep our culture. So important that we keep these feast days. You know, remember the wars that we won. Remember the different, mighty men. The beautiful daughters of Zion in our history. Esther. Keep these, these holy days. Remember them. Our history matters. These laws, statutes, and commandments, they matter. We're a people meant to rule this earth. We're going to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. So with that, we're going to end Saturday Sabbath service. Men of Israelite Majim.
SHALAM, which means to Israel.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barak Yah.
Y'all about Shimmy out shop rock you up.
How about Shimmy out shop rock ya?
Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Wadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakuka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ratazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathanael. Lakam. Yawam. Wasalak now. Kabawaf now. Kasalak now. Kabawaf now. Wala'ai. Taba'ai now. Banasaya one. Abba. Hawashai now. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wala'at. Wala'at.
Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Cut the power. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Baba Kashah. Nathanael. Akat. Larapa'ah. Kal Makalah. Kal Malah. Akat. Latahar. Matazarain. Akat. Lakwayam. Matthew. Akat. Larakwa. Hatama'ala. Lagar Ba'Shem Yahushua. The water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Bless Israel. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
Barak Lanawa.
Yasha Allah.
Wahabayat. Sapari.
Ba'Shem Yahushua.
The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Alaharin. Mahayan. Yaba'ah. Azari. Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Ayanawam. Shamarka. Anad. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Shalyamar.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Hayah. Yamyaka. Yamwan.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Wayra. Yahweh. Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Makara. Yashamar. Akapashka. Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka. Wabawa'aka.
Ma'ai.
Wa'ai Awalam.
Wa'ai Awalam.
In the English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasharallah,
he that keepeth Yasharallah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out,
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in.
from this time forth,
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Al-Hayam.
Elohayim,
Al-Dam Yamaka.
Al-Dam Yomika,
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tashakwa.
Wa'al-Tasakwash,
Yahanna.
Kahayana,
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yawabika,
Yahamid Yawan.
Yahamid Yawan,
Umashanayika.
Umashanayika,
Nasha Awa.
Nasha'awa,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al-Amika.
Al-Amika,
Ya'aryawa.
Ya'aryama,
Sawad.
Shawat,
Wa'ya'itazawa.
Wa'ya'itazawa,
Al-Taza for one yika.
Al-Taza Paranika,
Amarwa.
Amorawa,
Lakawa.
Lakarawa,
Wanakakira.
Wanakakira,
Magoria.
Magoria,
Wala'ai.
Wala'ai,
Yasakar.
Yasakar,
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'al,
Aywa.
Ayra,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Na'aitazawa.
Na'aitazawa,
La.
La,
Kawa.
Kara,
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaki,
Waryat.
Warya,
Yakawafa.
Yakarafa,
Al-Harya.
Al-Harya,
Adawam.
Adawam,
Wayashamai.
Wayashamai,
Al-Hayam.
Alahayam,
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba,
Wahagari.
Wahagari,
Gabal.
Gabal,
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalat,
Halashat.
Parashah,
Am Yashabi.
Am-Meshabi,
Tazawar.
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar.
Gamashawar,
Nalawad.
Nalawad,
Imam.
Imam,
Hayawad.
Hayawad,
Zawai.
Zawai,
Labaya Lawad.
Labani Lawad,
Salah.
Salah,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Laham.
Laham,
Kamadiya.
Kamadi,
Kasa'ari Ira.
Kasa Ayra,
Kayabian.
Kayabia,
Banakal.
Banakal,
Koyashawan.
Kawashawan,
Nashamadwa.
Nashamagu,
Ayanda Ra'ah.
Banaan Nara,
Hayawad.
Hayawad,
Daman.
Dama,
La'adam.
Ladam,
Shayatamu.
Shayatamu,
Naniyadmawa.
Nayahadwa,
Kara'ah.
Kara'ah,
Wakazabat.
Wakazabat,
Wakazabat.
Wakazabat,
Wakatazor.
Wakatazor,
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai,
Kalnashia Kamu.
Kalnasia Kamu,
Aishar.
Aisha,
Amarawad.
Amarawa,
Nayarasha.
Nayarasha,
Lanawad.
Nayara,
Ad. Nayawad.
Nayawad,
Alahayam.
Alahayam,
Alahayat.
Alahayat,
Shayathamu.
Shayathamu,
Kagogala.
Kagogala,
Kakwash.
Kakwash,
Lapayawakad.
Lapariwa,
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash,
Taba'ari Ira.
Taba Ira Ira,
Wakalabat.
Wakalaba,
Talahat.
Dalaha,
Hariyam.
Hariyam,
Karthavardatma.
Karthar Dutton,
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika,
Wabasafu Paka.
Wamba Papa,
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam,
Mala'ai.
Mala'ai,
Payaham.
Payaham,
Kwalawan.
Qualawan,
Wayabakwashu.
Wayabakwashwa,
Shimka.
Shemka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yabashu.
Yabashu,
Wayabaho.
Wayabaho,
Ayai.
Al Yahai,
Wayakaparu.
Wayakapari,
Wayabadu.
Wayabadu,
Wayadawad.
Wayabarad,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Isa.
Aitha,
Shimka.
Shemka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Labaka.
Labaka,
Ayawan.
Ayawan,
Al-Kaha Ratazah.
Al-Kaha,
In the English, keep not thou silent.
keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
Hold not thy peace.
hold not thy peace,
And be not still.
be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
For lo,
for lo,
thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
Have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And consulted
against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Yasharal.
That the name of Yasharal.
May be no more remembered.
May be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Ashur also has joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kizar.
At the brook of Kizar.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
As came as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make them nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zabah.
All the princes of Zabah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said, let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled.
And troubled.
Forever.
Forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Blessed prayer in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shah.
Ma Yaka Allah.
Ma Yaka Allah.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Saranyim.
Ha Saranyim.
Aquata Zayannim.
Aquata Zayannim.
Akayoyim.
Akayoyim.
Waha Aquatim.
Waha Aquatim.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
The Wada Aman.
The Wada Aman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be.
Thank you, so be.
The curses prayer. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
Thy teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure.
The treasure.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of thy enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
The Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
skinhead,
Posse Comitazi,
Posse Comitazi,
the gay movement,
the gay movement,
the lesbian movement,
the lesbian movement,
spies,
the spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
NASA space program,
Army,
the Army,
Navy,
the Navy,
Air Force,
the Air Force,
Marines,
the Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet,
open up the internet,
and the airwaves,
and the airwaves,
the cable access channel,
the cable access channel,
and the radio channel,
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit,
Convict the spirit
of any of thy people,
of any of thy people
that seek to stop us,
that seek to stop us,
and bring swift destruction,
and bring swift destruction
to all the heathens,
to all the heathen
that stand in the way,
that stand in the way,
or try to stop us,
or try to stop us
from broadcasting your word,
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plagues,
cause them to go
cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth, and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plagues
Let the plague
shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahushua,
Let Yahushua,
Michael,
and
Gabriel come down with the flying saucers,
come down with the flying saucers,
and punish all the heathen
and punish all the heathen
that come up against us, as we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word,
cause it to be known, by all, that it is the angel, that hath done it. Cause it to be spread, through the media, throughout the whole world, Cause them to shake at thy coming, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it.
Sir,
Ask if any brother wants to be anointed.
would any brother like to be anointed? With that, we're gonna close out. Give a courteous salute in Israel. Majid Shabbat, Majid, Barak,
Rabbi Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yashmatah, dismissed.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West.